A little
All
too
right, I
goofy.
won't.
All right,
A little too goofy. I won't be Mr. Uhyuk himself.
all
I
right,
got you.
all right. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Elijah.
The boy Arthur.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
doing a Metal Gear Solid tier list. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Best game series ever. I
Go
care
to
what
game
anybody says.
series.
Fight
All right,
me.
nah, for real. Go to game series. All right,
Fucking
all
love this
right.
game series.
Let's start. Let's start. All right, where we putting Survive? Cause that's obviously D tier. Ain't nobody play
D
that.
D. Nobody plays Survive. It's
If you
literally
did,
just five, but worse.
it nah, I can't even compare it to five because five is actually good.
No, I'm not comparing it to the actual
I know,
game.
I
I'm
know.
comparing it because it's literally the same engine.
Yeah, but
They literally rehashed it.
yeah,
That's how lazy it is. It's
yeah, it's
worst game of this
horrible.
series, and I love this series so
All right,
much.
all right, all right. We're putting the original Metal Gear.
Uh
Or
I'll
am I
admit
wrong? Is this
original.
the original Metal Gear? This might be. These both might be solid. Yeah, so that's Acid. That's probably Peace Walker. Oh yeah, that's Metal Gear
That's for
Rising.
vengeance.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Relentless.
that's
That's
rising.
five. That's four.
Yeah,
That's three. That's
three.
two. So that's
No,
two.
that's three.
Wait,
That
what?
both of those are three.
Oh yeah, cause that's the one with the skateboarding. Radical man. All right.
No, that's substance.
Yeah, one of them has skateboarding.
That's the speedboating.
Skateboarding. A skateboarding mode.
I've never seen. Well, I've never put in the disc two on my playthrough, so
It's pretty. It's
that's
pretty.
probably
It's
what it
pretty
is.
goaded. Pretty fun.
Yeah, that just has the upgraded camera, all that other stuff, and it's just a better game in general.
All right.
So
All right.
that's what that Metal Gear Solid 2 is as well. The substance, it's just a that I think the substance adds on a boss rush mode and a
Mm.
bunch of other stuff.
All right.
The
Wait.
original, obviously, Metal Gear Solid 1, Acid. The original, I would put it A. The original was good. It was really good.
Now, what about the
Uh,
second one though?
that's S. So it was a better game in general, and it. Oh my god, I love that game.
I hope I'm not tripping. That might actually just be the. Okay, that's Metal Gear. That's Metal Gear Solid Snake. So if
Yeah,
that's that, what's this?
that's oh, that's the NES one.
Oh, where? All right.
I
Well,
think that's the NES one.
well, NES is goaded. So personally, I put it in S
Yeah,
tier.
the NES one was the one with where that he had that movie projector thing,
Mm.
like the one where he had the movie tie-ins.
Oh
So
yeah.
he was a lot different. I think that's the one with Gray Fox in too.
Oh yeah, because they also had to switch out the ones for the original for the second ones, right? So it was Metal
Yeah.
Gear, and there was Metal
So
Gear, and then
Solid Snake was the
remake. I believe
yeah
so.
well, it was the second one.
Yeah, it was the second.
It's
So
Metal Gear Solid 2, Solid Snake.
yeah.
It was the second one to Metal Gear. The NES one was like a spin-off, kind of,
Yeah.
if I remember
Well,
correctly.
I know for this one they had to redo it because of legal issues. So that's when they had
Yeah,
actual all
that's
right.
exactly why.
They had Metal Gear, then they remade Metal Gear, and then they made Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake because that's basically
Yeah,
it's literally a reiteration of the original. But then the second one's actually
yeah,
continued from the original story, just different graphics, quote
yeah.
unquote.
That's pretty much what it is. It's still a good game.
Oh yeah, go to
It's a
regardless.
really good game.
Go to regardless. But yeah,
Oh my goodness,
the
Metal Gear
original.
Solid 1. Yep,
It's
that's
funny.
the original
I
Solid.
could actually stream this too.
Bro, dude, how do you conjoint stream, bro? We can both complete the game.
Ain't no way.
I have it
Uh
too. I have you can do the original, and I can do the Twin Snakes.
oh snap. What you mean the original? Oh no, I ain't got that, bro.
No, do you have Twin Snakes?
I
The
could
one on
get
the
it.
GameCube?
I could probably get that. I'm gonna say I know that I have the one oh yeah, that's super hard control wise. I'm used to the PS2 version.
Yeah, the PS2 version is the Twin Snakes.
Oh well
That's the
then
GameCube
yeah,
one.
that's the one that I had, yeah, growing up.
Yeah, that's the GameCube one. That's the one with it's the first game. It's literally the exact same game
Mm.
remade in the second game's engine.
Oh
So
word.
it's the better game. The only thing that pisses me off with that version is the
Mm.
music. They somehow, some way,
Ruined it.
thought it was a good idea to change the soundtrack.
Oh nah. Yeah, he was
So
not even
Encounter isn't in it. A
No
lot of the
encounter.
same themes aren't in it.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, it doesn't have encounter, which pisses me off.
Nah,
The only
automatic L.
song I like better in that version is Psycho Mantis's fight.
Word.
Psycho Mantis's fight in the Twin Snakes version goes hard. It is a goated soundtrack.
Oh yeah. So Metal Gear Solid has always had a great soundtrack, regardless. All right,
Oh,
where are we putting the
dude.
first game though?
Yes, it was a perfect game.
Oh yeah, I love it.
The only it was a perfect game. The only problem it has was the hardware limitations. But other than that, it was a perfect.
Well, all
It
these
was-
can't go on this now. We gotta at least put it at A. That's like realistic. I feel like
we'll give it the only because the hardware limitations.
B tier.
And it
Yeah.
was the first game.
I feel like B's reasonable.
I mean, I guess so. 2, I would put in B.
Yeah,
I love 2. I love the prequel with Solid Snake. Raiden is cool. Okay, don't get me wrong. He's pretty cool.
everybody was hating.
I just didn't want to play as him in the second one.
Nah, y'all just really like the fact that y'all really didn't like the fact that Snake got quote unquote replaced, even though you still got to play as him. So I'm like, bro, you don't get it. It's character
Not
development.
really
It's world building more than anything
I
else.
know the character development in it. It's
Oh,
not really that they replaced him.
Oh yeah, they
I
did.
knew he was coming back. They weren't killing Solid Snake off in the second
Yeah, obviously
big
not.
installment.
Man,
Yeah, so I knew he was coming back. It just gave Jack some time to shine.
yeah, people are like, oh, I don't like this
Yeah,
character. You were like, I don't like this
I
character.
didn't like him because of how he played.
Ah.
In the game, there's a bit. I have a good reason why I don't. For some reason, especially with the way I play Metal Gear, I go for grabs and takedowns, right?
Mhm.
So I would go for a grab, take him in another room, take him down. Raiden, I don't know why, but it seems like his grab is worse than Snake's.
Yeah, you gotta consider he's younger. He's not really. He doesn't have
the
the experience too.
NPCs in that game will dodge Raidens way more than they will Snake.
Well, yeah, but you gotta
If
consider.
you try to sneak up on them, Raiden is not the greatest. Plus his role, well, not his role. His A move.
Mm.
Snake's is a roll. His is a cartwheel, and
Yeah.
it doesn't do that much damage, which is completely different from Snake's knockback roll. Because if you hit somebody with it, they're going down.
Yeah.
Raidens, they have a slight chance that it'll just hit them and they'll
Still be
obliterate you.
fine. Yeah.
So I mean, other than that, he does have an extra hit, like his double kick, but it pretty much adds to the same damage of Snake because he's a little weaker. So he's a tried and true copy, except he's a little weaker.
Yeah, because he doesn't have as much experience, so that would make sense. Where we putting Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance?
Yeah, it's the entire because it's pretty much a simulation for him to not to get better, to regain himself, because remember, he is Jack the Ripper.
Originally he was that guy, but then he lost his way. He lost the drip. All right, where we putting Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance?
Substance, I put it at A.
I agree. It's that, but better. It's that, but better.
All the problems that Metal Gear Solid 2 had,
Mm-hmm.
all the glitches. It added a boss rush, and I love the boss rush in that. It is. So good.
Man,
That is pretty much the only mode I would go into it after I beat the game. Because when I beat the game, I did it on extreme, and oh my god, man!
what was
The
it hard?
final boss with the Metal Gears in that game was crazy.
Oh man,
Dude, I beat Solidus like first try.
Ain't
It
no
was
way.
the Metal Gears that were horrible.
Bro,
It was like 20 of them you had to defeat.
bro said shooting a human in Metal Gear Solid, not that bad. Fighting a Metal Gear Rex, on the other hand, we got a
Ray.
problem. Oh yeah, Ray. It was a Rex for the first
it had
one.
Pistols that honed onto you that you had to
Oh yeah, Ray.
get rid of.
Ray
a
wasn't that
certain
bad
way.
because it was the first iteration.
Lasers,
And Rex,
guns.
man. So,
Don't even talk about Rex, bro. Rex was horrible.
all right, where we putting
I
Metal
hated
Gear Solid
dealing
3,
with
the
that.
original? 'Cause let me
The
be sure.
original, A.
All right, where we putting Substance though?
The only thing that stops the original from being S is the camera angle. It has the same camera angle as 2. And for me, it's good. It's like from the first and second one.
Oh yeah,
It's still a great game, but oh my god, Substance, that's an S tier. The Substance fixed
Don't-
everything.
don't forget. You also get the skateboard, Cuzzo. Love
Yeah,
Tony
you
Hawk
get
Pro
all
Skater.
that. You get all the DLC, well, not DLC, extra content.
for free. Back when games were
Yeah,
used
for
to have
free,
free
for
content.
free.
If not, it'd be like what,
Free
$2 extra,
content.
$5, something like that. Now it's $10, 20. You gotta pay for the
Yeah,
game that it
you
was
have to
already
pay
gonna
for
have.
free. Did they
Man,
have a boss rush in that game?
they probably did.
I don't remember.
Oh snap!
I don't know about that one. But the oh my god, I'm dude, the bosses in 3
Wait a minute. Wait a
are
minute.
so good.
Hey, wait a minute. I know I'm going a
It's
little out of
so
order.
good.
Metal Gear Revenge. Snake. Oh, Snake's
Revenge?
Revenge. Snake's Revenge. That's what it is.
Oh, Snake's Revenge. Which one is that one? That's one of the old ones.
That's during like the NES and SNES era. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is the NES one.
Well, we putting that at 8 here. That's for sure. At least.
Yeah, I think that's one of the NES ones.
Hmm.
Is that the one where he kills Gray Fox?
Yeah, that is the one where he kills Gray Fox.
I'm pretty sure that is.
Because I remember the first one he killed. Because I remember the first one he was finding out about Metal Gear. You gotta defeat the Metal Gear Ray in the beginning.
Yeah, and then he finds
Metal-
out it's Big Boss.
Yo, in the
Supposedly
second one.
kills his father.
Yeah, in the second
Then in
game.
the second one, he burns him alive, but he actually kills Venom.
Yep. And then in Metal Gear Revenge, you're actually killing Gray Fox and figure everything out as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he didn't want to kill Gray Fox.
Yeah, he's like, you my
Yeah,
homie.
that was his homeboy. Yeah.
He said, you my boy. Both
I
look,
had to do this. I'm sorry.
both look like Wesley Snipes with that Tony Hawk meme. Both look like Wesley Snipes with the wait a minute, let me find it. I'm gonna pull it up too. I'm gonna pull it up too.
Ain't no way. You editing this out, bro? Or you
Nah.
streaming?
Now I'm streaming live reaction. This was him. This is Brody.
I'm sorry.
This was him, bro. Look,
Literally, because they were boys. They
Nah.
were boys.
they was in the
They love
trenches.
each other.
They was in the trenches, bro. When you gotta when you find the last cookie on Earth and you gotta kill your brother. You might get you to mirror him.
Literally
mirror.
how it is.
Man. All right. What do we put Metal Gear Solid 4? Because to me, man, it's basically Metal Gear Solid 3, but they added a lot more challenges, to be honest, in terms of technical stance, right? Because Metal Gear Solid 3, you're that.
It is the best game in my opinion.
I'm not disagreeing.
It had the story was beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
The story
Perfect-
of how
perfect
Snake
ending.
goes from
Perfect ending.
This perfect ending. Best boss fights. I love dude the boss music in this
Man,
game, dude.
I really
Dragon
love 3.
Octopus, bro. I have that on repeat.
Man.
That and the last fight.
Bro said that's my alarm clock. Bro said that's my alarm clock looking boy.
No, my alarm clock.
Nah,
When it comes to my favorite theme of all of Metal Gear, it's gonna have to be either Tanker Incident or the Fury. Cause oh my god, fight in Metal Gear Solid 3, fighting the Fury was so goated. I was like, dude, this boss fight is the easiest, but it has the best soundtrack.
nah. You know what my alarm clock is though?
Soundtrack.
You know what my alarm clock
What?
is though? I want you to guess what song it is.
Encounter,
Nah. Snake Eater, bro.
bro.
What a
who wanted to
thrill.
start on Snake Eater?
Man,
Bro,
Snake
have
Eater's
you
good.
gotten to the part where you go up the ladder and it plays the Snake Eater song?
Oh yeah, I already know about all that. Actually, I don't know if I'm correct. I was gonna say, I know you guys know for whoever's watching. You guys know that I'm streaming the original Metal Gear Solid games, not the original, but Metal Gear Solid. I'm going up from there. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be that. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to go from primitive to more advanced technology in terms of like screaming the series as a whole. Because I know it's supposed to be 3, 1, and then 2, but I'm like, hey, that's a little too much controls to be trying to remember after beating one game after another.
Go
So
with the first ones.
yeah,
Go with the first one.
I'm gonna go in order in terms of release date.
Look,
That's what I'm
the
doing.
first ones, the first ones, your shoot button is always going to be square.
Yeah,
If you're playing on PlayStation,
yeah,
but on Xbox, it's X.
yeah,
So it's a lot different, and you need to aim with R1. That's your first person.
yeah.
If you're
No,
playing 3 Substance, you have 3D range, but your aim is still R1 and press X.
yeah. No, I'm basically gonna have it so that
Or
I'm
is
playing
where
as if it's
you-
PlayStation. That's the plan. Cause
Yeah.
look, I'm gonna be real. I love
Or-
PlayStation, but
Or is where it's great because it gives you the left trigger, right trigger controls for shooting. a lot of the CQC is perfect in that game.
Oh yeah.
In 3, it was kind of janky. I liked how
Nah.
it was,
In
but it was
two, it
kind of
was
janky.
kind of janky though. I was like, oh my god.
Well, the CQC in the first 2 games was okay. It was pretty much just chokehold them and throw them and hope they're
Yeah,
dead
you know the
or
part
knocked
that got
out.
me, bro. You know the part that got me. For some reason,
What?
it won't let me choke them. So you know how to do? Knock them out and literally run. I said, I'm not dealing with you. I'm gonna just beat you up and run.
No, the best things to do in those games are just keep spamming punch until they're knocked out.
Yeah,
Because the grabbing in that game was
super
so
difficult.
weird.
Yeah, it's super
It
difficult. I
was
know.
so weird. So which is why I loved Metal Gear Solid 3 because the
Perfect. Yeah,
CQC, you hold B and then you swipe the analog stick and they will go down in that direction.
yeah. See
And it's
that?
an automatic KO.
Yeah, see that
So
makes
it's
sense.
an alternative to your guns.
Yeah,
If
no
you
doubt.
don't need to use it, you don't have to use it.
Yeah, so basically, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 play like a traditional Metal Gear game with 3D graphics.
Yeah.
And then you have Metal Gear Solid 3, which is more like kind of like a sense of modern gaming. Not modern, but
Yeah,
like,
it was
say
it was
2010 to
it,
2012 gaming.
it was a mix of 3 and 1 because it had the the
Mm,
story driven and graphics of the third game. It
mm,
just still had the same controls of the first game.
yeah, yeah,
And 3 was the same. The original 3 was the same, which
mm,
is why Substance fixed all of it.
good.
Literally.
All
And
right.
I think it was it in the original game? Because there's like 3 extra things that you can get in the game
Mm,
that were broken. Like if you had them, you were beating the game no matter what.
ain't no way.
Obviously there was the stealth camo, but you needed to go through the whole game finding these tree frogs to get that.
Are you kidding?
Then there was the easy gun. It's not called the easy gun, I just like calling it that. I think it's the ease gun. It's like the MK22, the trank gun, but it
Mm,
has one shot, infinite ammo, and it actually helps your camouflage.
oh, I'm finding that
So
gun.
even if you're standing right in the open, you have 80% camouflage, so you're hard to see.
Good. Yeah, I'm about to do all that.
Yeah,
All right, where are we
and
putting
it
Metal Gear
adds to your
Solid 5?
stamina.
Oh, yeah, I know. Let's say I heard about that.
Is that 5 or ground zero?
That's 5.
Or is that both of them?
That's Ground Zeroes. Yeah, it's Ground Zero. Just a fan of pain. Where are we putting Ground Zero?
Oh,
I
ground
would say
zero?
it's a good introduction. It's a good introduction. I'll
Yeah,
say
it's a
B
very
tier.
good introduction.
I'll say B.
Yeah, it B. It's not. It is really good, but just being like 2 missions, kind of no. It's like 5
Yeah,
missions,
yeah,
with one being story driven, the other are just side quests.
yeah.
So
Not bad though
it's
for an
good.
introduction.
Yeah, for an introduction to 5, it was really good because this was the actual big boss.
Mm.
You played as the actual big boss instead of Venom, and you play as Venom in 5.
All right, now I got a
I
question.
think that game right there. What is that?
Is that the
Is that on
Pachinko
5?
one? I think that's a Pachinko one. I don't know. Let's look this up, y'all. Let's look this up. MGS
I don't know because
acid.
the PFP to it is really weird. I don't think it's acid.
No, that's one that
Acid
I.
was way different.
That's one that I looked up. Yeah, that's going in B tier. I'm sorry. Nah. If
What
I,
acid?
yeah, nah. I'm not a fan of RPGs. Like I don't hate RPGs,
No,
but
Metal Gear Solid Acid was pretty good.
I mean, But if I wanted to play a game like that, bro, I would have actually played Metal Gear Solid 2 or
Well,
3.
okay, you know what? I'll
Personally.
give you that. Like
Personally.
when you think of Metal Gear, you think of a stealth game.
Yeah, I don't think of RPG,
I'll
bro.
give you that.
I'd
It's
rather
the
play
same
Final
reason.
Fantasy 7.
Look, it's the same reasons I have problems with Revengeance
Mm,
because when I think Metal Gear, I don't think hack and slash. So it's the same thing. The only problem is I actually like RPGs, so I will give it some slight pass. So I'd put it at C.
I was gonna put it in C because it's not horrible, but I mean, like,
Yeah, it's a
I
good game. It's a really good game.
oh yeah,
I
yeah,
would
technical
actually do a playthrough of it if I
man.
could.
You know
But
you know what I need to do a playthrough of, man.
it's not Metal Gear. I can tell you that
Well,
it's not really Metal
let's say
Gear.
this: it's
It's
not
more
your
taken on Advance Wars.
yeah, it's not your traditional Metal Gear more than anything
Yeah,
else.
it's not a traditional Metal Gear. It's the same thing that happened with Revengeance. I have some problems with Revengeance, but that's because when I think Metal Gear, I want to sneak around, not just kill everything in my path.
Hey, but you Jack the Ripper, so I mean, hey, let's be real.
I mean, that's the only thing that I like about the game. They
Yeah,
didn't put Snake in it as a hack and slash.
yeah,
And that
good.
would have ruined the game.
Oh, it would
That
have,
would
but
I would have been that would have been one of the worst Metal Gear games.
yo, people were
But
like
the
Metal
good
Gear
thing is
Solid
they
2.
changed it to
Yeah,
Raiden
yeah, nah,
because
people were
that's what
like,
Raiden's kind of character was going over.
Yeah,
So
bro was an edge lord.
Raiden was already Mr. Ninja, so
Bro,
it
bro,
made sense.
bro said YouTube tutorial. How did you learn how did you learn how to hack and slash? YouTube tutorial.
YouTube tutorial. What's that one?
I don't know.
That's not Peace Walker.
It's not Peace Walker.
Peace Walker's the one right next to it. Peace Walker, by the way, is going in S.
Oh yeah, pretty fun. All right, that would have to be social ops.
Social. Is that the mobile game?
Mobile.
Yeah, I think it is the mobile game.
Mm,
It's the mobile game.
I don't know about this one, Chief.
This was a gotcha game.
Oh nah, yeah, we're not. Nah, I'm good.
You know, like the Dragon Ball games that are.
Yeah,
Do
nah.
you know what
The
Dragon Ball
current,
Legends is?
yeah, the current ones. Nah, I'm good. We putting that in. I'll put it in C tier if you like gotcha, but I would personally put it in D.
Well, the only gotcha game I actually enjoy is Dragon Ball Legends.
Yeah, I heard everybody playing that. I really don't care for Dragon Ball. That's right, I said it. I think
It's
Dragon Ball fell off.
It's better. It's better than Dokkan Battle to me because Dokkan Battle is literally Candy Crush, but with a Dragon Ball skin. At least in Legends, you get to fight. I mean, you're choosing cards for your attacks, but it's not a Yu-Gi-Oh type thing where you're just standing there.
Yo,
You're literally controlling your characters.
hey yo, guess what though? Guess what though, Fernando? My boy. Guess what though? Guess what?
Peace Walker.
We got 27 views on the breakfast tier on the cereal tier list.
Really?
27. Yep. Thank y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hope you like Metal Gear Solid. We doing this too. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Peace Walker.
Joint stream, bro, because that would be crazy.
Oh, I think this is Peace Walker. What's the? All right, we already got it Googled, so let's see what this
Yeah,
is.
Peace Walker. Yeah, if it's Peace Walker has some.
Does Peace Walker have two versions?
Weird, yeah, that's Peace Walker. I think. Yeah, that's Peace Walker.
Portable Ops. That's what the other one is. So the one for the
Portable
PSP.
Ops. Yeah, no, there's one for look. Peace Walker originally came out on PSP.
So what's Special Ops?
No, Special Ops is
Sorry,
is
Portable
the
Ops.
mobile
Portable
game.
Ops. My bad.
Portable Ops is the PSP one. I think that's Peace Walker.
Is that the
Portable
one that?
Ops?
Is that the one that kind of plays like a PSP type of game?
Yeah, but you've never played Peace Walker?
I actually haven't played Peace Walker. I'm not gonna say that I did, but it was probably really dope.
Yeah, Peace
Yeah,
Walker.
Portable Ops was the one on the PSP. A lot of these were kind of
Yeah, there was Portable Ops, and then there was Peace Walker. Portable Ops is different, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So assuming that this is Portable Ops, we're gonna put this
Where's
in
Peace
B2.
Walker?
This would have to be Peace Walker. Let's see.
No, I don't think so. I think the one you put above is Peace Walker.
All right. Well, if that's the
Peace
case,
Walker didn't. Then that's Portable Ops.
okay. Well, Portable Ops is definitely going in B tier. I thought it was pretty good based on what I've seen.
Yeah, Peace Walker.
A
Put
tier,
that in S tier.
if not an S.
No, S.
S. I agree.
Look,
I agree.
look.
S.
Look, good story. It's literally just like a comic book story too. By the
Oh
way.
yeah. Wait, that's the
I've
one.
seen
That's
the
the.
comic book.
Oh wait, is that the one where they have the song "Calling to the Night"? Oh yeah. Nah. Automatic S. Automatic S.
And the best part, which is why I wanted to play with you guys, it's multiplayer.
Worm.
You can play the missions multiplayer.
Oh yeah, that's the one you were telling me about. Yeah. No. You know what's even better though?
There's this thing in the game that when you it's 4-player, by the way, on some missions, but usually it's with a second person. The cool thing about it is you are always Snake, right? Your character.
Yeah, but you can customize your character. Yep.
No, I don't think you can, or at least I don't think you can. You can customize how Snake looks, but you can customize your character because you can customize how Snake looks. You can be wearing blue, all that other stuff, a bunch of other stuff, a battle suit. You can wear a literal.
Oh, yep, this is the one because they also hired Ashley Wood for the concept art and stuff for the comics. Yeah, loved it.
Yeah,
loved it.
so pretty much, you Snake, and then another soldier, like one of your soldiers that you futon with a mask on, and you just roaming. But on your screen, like let's say I'm Snake on my screen,
Yeah,
and on my screen you were playing with me, you would be the spy, right? Like the other soldier.
yeah, and vice
On your
versa.
screen, you would be Snake, and I would be the guy with the mask.
Hmm.
So
Nah,
it's different for both screens. So
you
it's
know it's
it's
even
goaded.
more goaded.
What?
They have the original voice actor for Solid Snake, David Hayter, playing.
David Hayter, yeah.
Yeah, he's playing Big Boss, and Steve Bloom is playing the current Solid Snake. No wait, sorry, it's the other way around. Steve Bloom, the voice of Spike Spiegel and a bunch of other really great characters, is voicing Big Boss, and David Hayter is voicing Solid Snake for that game.
Wait, in what? In the new game?
Portable
In
Ops.
which one? Peace Walker?
Portable
Oh,
Ops.
Portable Ops.
Yeah. Let's
Portable
see.
Ops. I want to play that game again because on the PSP it was pretty good. Because I think Old Snake was in it, right?
Let's see. Yeah, he was in Portable Ops. Look.
Yeah. He was Big Boss because in this game I think Big Boss is old.
Oh yeah, this is the one where he's still old. Yeah.
Because it was like a crossover. It was like, do you know what Persona 5 is?
I
Like
know what Persona.
and
Yeah, I know what Persona is.
So you know the crossover Persona Q, that little chibi crossover that they did with all of the characters from every game. It's kind of like that. I'm thinking.
Let's see.
It was a pretty good game though. Peace Walker is automatic S though. I don't care what anybody says, bro. That game has multiplayer for missions and multiplayer like 5, where you get to fight each other. It is the goat. It is the goated game. It's not better than 4 because
Oh
dude,
yeah.
okay. The one thing I will say that I miss from Metal Gear Solid 4 is the online.
Oh
The
yeah.
online in
I heard
Metal
it
Gear
was
Solid
cool.
4 was so good. It was so good. It makes Metal Gear Solid 5's online look horrible.
Eh,
It was so good.
I mean, it's
I
pretty
loved
good.
it.
So is it like Uncharted 3's
5,
online?
a lot better. I would say it was a lot better.
Wait,
It was stealth.
did Uncharted
It was
4 have
pretty much
online?
taking the stealth game and making it a lot more fast paced. So
Yeah.
you could still sneak around. There were missions where you technically had to do that, like Cloak and Dagger,
Hmm.
but it didn't shy away from just being a stealth game. You can do whatever you want, which is
Yeah.
great about it.
It's kind of like
And if
Resident
you
Evil
had,
6. Yeah.
yeah, like their multiplayer,
Uh huh.
like that, but more control, more faster pace, and a lot more guns.
Yeah. Not. I'm gonna say
And then you can play as Snake and Liquid too.
that's the. Yeah, I'm gonna say though, a lot of people that like a lot of people that like Resident Evil 6, I thought it was pretty good, honestly. I mean, I get you guys are like, oh, action horror, you need to conserve ammo. You can still do that in 6, but it's not limited to that. Plus, you're playing Leon. He's not gonna play the same as Chris. Plus, he's older, so
Bro,
yeah. I'm glad that it
Chris is
differentiates.
still the goat.
Oh, he is.
Chris is still the goat.
You mean
Bro,
punch
that
up older
that
Chris?
scene where they meet each other
Ain't
and
no way.
Chris just whoops Leon's ass.
He's like, it was good. He's like, bro, I don't know you. Best said, I don't know you from Campaign though.
Bro, it was weird because I've never seen them interact before, not coming from the other games.
Mhm.
So seeing them interact in this game and
Just
Leon
straight
just
running
getting his
hands.
ass whooped.
Well, he's bigger.
No,
Of course, he's gonna run
they
hands.
were running hands.
Oh, I know.
They were running hands, but Leon got his ass kicked.
Oh
I
yeah.
was so surprised. I was like, I thought you would put up more of a fight.
Dude, it's Chris. He's punching boulders at this point. Leon is a regular guy to him at that point, bro.
Yeah, very true.
Which is weird because Leon could still handle dealing with Wesker. Surprisingly.
Yeah, he can still handle people. It's just Chris is just on a homog level.
Yeah. He's on the whole other level. He geeking.
He's pretty much the Snake of the Resident Evil universe.
Yeah, no. He
He
on
will
the whole
always
another
fight.
level. He geeking. All right, where are we putting 5? I'd say B tier is A tier at least. Realistically, A tier.
Hey, it was a really good game.
Now,
Again,
where are
like,
we
once you
putting
finish
4,
the main
Jack?
Story, once you finish the main story, the side ops are pretty easy.
Uh,
And in one of the side ops, well, you get to unlock more, so it's like almost never ending. Although a lot of them are kind of repetitive. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
go
that's
to this
whatever game
spot
after you beat the main part. Yeah,
yeah, the side ops are a lot of them are go to this spot and take care of this. Go to this spot
do this,
uh
take this package. Yeah,
yeah, do foots on this guy because he's a legendary soldier. Do all that.
yeah.
It gets repetitive after a while, and I beat the game in the hardest difficulty, so I don't have too much to go onto it anymore, other than the online and the side quests that I haven't done. But this game it holds something special to me because of the birthday surprise thing. Every year I get on this game on my birthday just to see it, and it's beautiful. I love it.
Where
I love it so much. Yeah, it's literally one of the things that actually brings a tear to my eye. It's beautiful,
either way,
especially after loving this game for pretty much my whole life. Yeah, I'm too connected to this game.
yeah. Where we putting Ryzen? I would say A tier at least.
Yeah, A tier. It's not an S tier because it's shying away from what Metal Gear is, but it is a really good game, and the music slaps.
hmm Don't forget the memes, Jack. The
For the
memes.
music alone, we would put it in A.
Don't forget the memes, Jack. The
The
memes.
memes were crazy.
You need to crack a
The
few eggs
memes
to
were
make it.
crazy. Dude.
You need to crack a couple eggs to make you feel honest, Jack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a goated tier list right here.
This is a reasonable tier list.
Reasonable, yeah. Especially with that Metal Gear Survive at D,
If I could set that on the lower tier list, I would.
bro.
But yeah,
Same.
go play Metal Gear Solid. If you have not played it, go find a way to play it, man. Emulate it, whatever
Just
you gotta
don't
do.
play Survive.
Yeah, nah.
Just don't play Survive.
That game doesn't exist to us. Any real fans would know that game ain't canon. That game is beyond being an anomaly. That game is a
It is.
look. Miles may be an anomaly. Miles may be an anomaly, but at least it's acceptable. That game's utter trash. That game is the worst thing known to man.
It's horrible.
Absolutely pointless. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. Your boy Eli. And we out of here.
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness.